Back on my bullshit. Well, we got a new big friend here and me. Still working bit by bit on my letter. Hey, what's that drawing in the corner? That? Just a doodle of you fellas. Wait a sec, you drew it wrong. Oh, here. Take the pen then. See, Chris wasn't saying Susie rules. A classic mistake, that. Still writing, still doodling. Okay, I already read that. Oh, wait. I faced my horrors and escaped the dark zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man. Gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help? Cute. What? I don't know. I don't know that. Nothing. Yes, you are great. Advice? I heard rumor that the right zone contains a beautiful piano. Many peoples live in that place. Cruel to those with horrible faces, do not like. Okay. So it's studying. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get all the climbable things. Whoa. Okay, and then this is... Yes. AKA not the correct way. I'll get there eventually. It's not like this place is particularly big. Although I still not well versed in everything. This is definitely my least explored chapter. I feel like 1 and 2 I know pretty well, and there isn't really that many places to go in chapter 3, so... There we are. There's a hidden treasure chest here. Contains some kind of strangely slippery gloves. They're labeled gloves that make you worse at climbing. You didn't take these. Here we are, the first one. Above she waits, our beautiful holiness, surely pinging from the salvation of the great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in... Oh, it's complete. Find no hold in these accursed wall. In this accursed wall. And so we fall, tumbling, again and again. Doomed we are, who thirst for love just out of reach. Maybe that's... I don't want to think of that as foreshadowing. Oh, holy princess, far above, if you would spare out of a drop of our love, I promise I should never spill it. Mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Accepting, of course, such flavors of sweet lemon and orange, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the hummers So, I don't know what he's talking about. Whenever I drink lemonade, my throat's sore. Although I've been told that could be because I'm allergic to lemonade. Okay. Okay. Can't go that way. Hummers? Dude, this car kicks ass. Ah, my legs. So they tremble. I am afeared I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small tremble of her love. Go on, young soldiers. I am but too sweaty to continue. Is there anything over here? No, I don't think you could go over there. I think that was just showing you the futility of the cup soldiers. Wasn't even that hard. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it will do anything. And here comes a giant fist! What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldiers. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. This is not your typical water cooler. Chat. Everyone chat around the water cooler. All around me. Did you chatter? All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. You know, I should start a new list. Writing down every word I have no idea what it means. Okay. Deltarune. I got a notepad here. Deltarune words I don't know. I'm gonna look these up later. Okay. Decantered. Doesn't even sound real. I suppose it is. It's not like Toby would just make up words. This is chicken scratch that I am writing. I need to... Look, I'll get to the battle. D-E-C-A-N-T-E-R-E-D. Decantered. I've not once been decantered in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. I know what bescorns is. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. The water cooler emits an aura of magnanimous condensation. I can guess what that means. Big. Wait, what? The holy water cooler. Flirt. S action, R action. Flirt with the water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? I flirt with everyone. I'm leaning towards this option. Like honestly. I flirt with everyone first time. I'm gonna say I flirt with everyone. You think that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cordial and find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap. Susie puts a cup under Chris's eye. Okay, I'm gonna try the other option. The water cooler considers the precious gemstone to compare its own hue to. Flirt. I'm gonna keep doing these. Romantic are your words. Oh, okay. It actually does stuff now. The water cooler babbles to itself. Another word for the thing. Another word to the notepad. SESQUIDALIANA. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad handwriting. Hold on, where was I? LIANARILY. Sesquipedal inarily. Sesquipedalinarily. Oh god. No, not fight. I don't know why these all still say question mark. I'm just gonna flirt again and then defend. I'm gonna try to... Disgusting. I'm gonna try to... use Susie's heal. But also, I do want to... Actually, I could use it now. No, I couldn't. Water cooler, flirt, defend. Actually, I probably could have just... well, yeah, I would have just gotten the TP. Ooh, that was a close one. Flirt. Okay, oh, it does cost less TP now. I'll do it to Ralsei. And then I'll just defend again. Oh. It did more health than I thought it would. I was expecting it to still do 2 health. Oh wait, I haven't been doing Mercy to it. Beg for mercy. I'm just gonna do an R actually. Beg for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, as for long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Oh. Is this the... Again you pray, with renewed vigor, but now your hands shake with cupboard nerves, and fear drips down your face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again I shall show mercy, but no more. Seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. You hear the sound of raindrops. Embezzle. She failed. Glory, glory. Oh, spicy. You hear the sound of raindrops. Embezzle. I'm going to embezzle you until I get something. I hear distant thunder. But she failed. How? What is the embezzle chance? But she failed. Here, I'm gonna heal this. Okay, now I get some. Stole bitter tea. And I do want to use Susie's heal again. And then I also want some money. So I'm gonna get max TP. Okay. You won! Okay. Oh, and you can just go down. Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady. And blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. To think our holy princess would join your court. Oh joy! I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders, electrolytes, and few in calorie. I take electrolytes. I use electrolyte drinks. Call me a freak. Call me a sick, twisted being, but I actually like the grape flavored. I kind of like how gross it is. Is that weird to say? I came here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it does not make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks. Oh, McCup, m'lady, listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for... N is for... Okay, alright, okay. Alright. Oh, you can't go back that far. I don't think there was anything climbable there anyway. N is for... Shockington grows the beard. But I'm living in a dreamland. Could have sworn there was more climbing stuff. No, this is to the study. Let's go the other way. There we are. Oh, great. You hear whispering? Oh, so that's what this place was. There's a room in the third sanctuary. It's just a bunch of statues. I suppose these are the originals. Can we find the original? Should be up there, north. Up north. Ah. Well, thank you. Oh. Well, now. I suppose that's what all the whispering was. Its expression is frozen in worship. What an odd room. What's this music? I know the Starwalker is in this room in the second sanctuary, but I can't see him. All right. Guess that's all that it was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Okay, let's see. What's this? It's a wall. It looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall. Chris? Chris? Why can you do that? Switch exclusive content. So the egg is in the... I'm gonna do this battle to get some more Susie heals. Take it easy. What's the thing? It's shake. Yes, it's shake. We're just gonna get them out of the way. wonder if there's a better way to go about fighting these guys. Why is one harder than two? Okay, defend. Well, actually I can do some shaking. Okay, heal Chris. And then our action. So how much does light shake do? I think I'm gonna try light shake and then Susie. Oh! Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a one turn spare. Either way. Taco scented excitement. Is this thing like the grill or something? Like, is that what this is supposed to be? I'm gonna try shake, S action, R action, see how much that does. Oh. So you can just shake it to spare it. Strange. And then I know it's this room that has the... Or a room that looks like... A room that has these glass panels. That's where you can find the egg. I'm pretty sure the egg is in the third sanctuary. Okay, I believe I've explored everything. So that's the study, and then over there is the cup that beats up that guy. So is this progression? No, this is the other thing. This is not progression. It should be the gold piano. Ooh, I'm gonna go get the... I want the treasure chest. I think this is the wing blade. You open the treasure chest. Inside was the wing blade, yes. Cross that one off the check mark, along with embezzle Miss Mizzle. Oh wait, that was in the second sanctuary. Oh, I guess I still need to do that. Okay. Cross off the wing blade. And then the only thing left is the Justice Axe. Wait, there's a guy up there. This is a kingdom without king or prince. Flankly, disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed out by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, a dark night. I shan't seek my fortune here, 'tis a doomed place. Should you fancy me to join your court, I will be but brimming with pleasure. So obviously referring to the darkness. Mizzle uses the ring left by the cups as a magic circle. Our action. Sings effortlessly. Effervescent. Effervescently. Well, that's another word. I think like all the fancy words here is probably supposed to mimic the Bible. How like if you ever read the Bible, it's like half of it is composed of words that were only meant to be understood by people 30,000 years ago. And then the rest of it is like, and then you see the word a couple of times in there, and you get that part. That part's pretty easy. Then the rest of it's kind of like a word soup, if I'm being honest. Not a religious woman, am I? I'm just gonna defend until I get... Okay. Nuzzle. S action. That... The amount of Undertale references is quite curious, because I'm pretty sure that's the same Z Sans uses, or at least the same font of Z. What are you doing? Seems to be that when you spare one of these things, they actually get harder. Dazzle, S action, R action. There we go. Mizzle turns the hue of unsweetened, caffeine-free pink lemonade. I used to drink pink lemonade. I really liked it. Anything over here? Not. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. I don't need to fight you again. Okay. Now this should be the golden piano, right? Well... 5? What's this? Oh, it's like giving yourself another path. Okay. This is just a challenge, I believe. Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret to going the fastest. But I keep bumping. I must not bump for my lady. Okay, yeah, this is a challenge. Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap was 6.3 seconds. Okay. What do I get? Oh, okay, no. I'm pretty sure the other climbing path is progression, so I'm gonna go back. Oh no! Okay. You dare awaken me, lady, from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press forward, then we will have no choice but to do for her honor. On guard! What is this here? Our Lady! Oh, I see. What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? Oh, I can't stand this place. What's in here? A revivement? Open the chest. Inside was a power band. I don't remember writing down anything about a power band. Item. Equipment. Yeah, it just seems to raise attack. Yeah, that's not really that good. And by not that good, I mean it's not good. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure the other way is progression, so I'm gonna head on back. Why do I get points for that? Actually, being washed away seems the optimal thing here. Yeah, that looks like progression. They say a piano-like organ rests above the opening, the way for those who play it. Fortunately, I lack the grip strength. Okay, so it's not progression. That is, in fact, the way to the piano. I was mistaken. Oh. Gold. Okay, so what's this way? Oh, okay, that's just for when you're going back. No, that's the correct piano. I'm looking for the gold one. So, sorry that this is what you have to put up with, I know. But I am unfortunately not well versed in this chapter. So the golden organ's the other way. That's a good thing. It's a good thing that I got it wrong, because now I'm learning. But maybe I also would have learned if I got it right. But either way, it's all chance. Okay, so this should be the only door that you can open. Yes. There we go. Okay, so there's still more to find. Melodies 3. There be 2 in the southern towers, where the gold... one where the gold strikes water. Okay. So I'm gonna check... I'm gonna go all the way down. Check here. And then I'll make my way back up there. I just want to make sure I get everything. Okay, first, let's go over here. I remember there was some sort of thing you could climb in here. Yes. Climb the wall of bells. The most, definitely my favorite part of Deltarune. Walking through soggy water. Oh, now I'm normal. What did I press? Oh, that was just me stepping off the switch. I thought I pressed something else. Blue. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. Huh? Something's coming. Run! No. Okay, fine. It's just Titan spawn. They do like 40 damage. Like, relax, Ralsei. Ralsei, buddy boy. You worry too much. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. Where are you running? Where are we running from? There was that thing, you know? You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Okay, so that's all that's there. Fancy a drink? Sure. Sure, why the hell not? So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Here I'll say, would it be okay if I tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright then, listen up. Susie has 2 armpit pixels. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. Oh no, that's her hand. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yeah, what an excellent tale. I especially like the part where you acted out the battles using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Well, thanks for that tea, old man. We gotta get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story told than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think will happen next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Drink up. Still hot now. Thank you. I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Thunk. Sound like someone put another sugar cube in your tea. You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drank it slowly, feeling the warmth spread across your body, until only a thin, sticky syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can't always count on it. Right, young man? Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't specially ask for it. And... Huh? Where did, the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Okay, don't ask for my input, Chris. Jeez. Nothing. Okay. Okay, now up here. I'm not quite sure if there's any other climbing sections. But I guess you don't know if you don't check. Is there anything else in this room? No. Okay. I think I explored everything. I just want to check. Yes. Okay, that's what's there. So I have explored the left side, going to the right side. Susie and Ralsei colored. Okay, and then that's what's there on the right side. Okay, let's go up. And there's another door. Okay, this is the gold piano. So up, here's the gold piano. Alright. Cool. Now I can dun 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 dun. Did you just hear something? It sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. Dude, too specific, but yeah. How do you know that? How do you know that, Ralsei? And then there was another room over here, right? Yes. Tell a joke. What's worse than Ralsei in a trash can? Laugh before the punchline. Knock knock. Why shouldn't you fight with a broken pencil? Hey, want a donut? I mean, a Hertz one? Well, once upon a time there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had secretly known everyone else until one day okay. Nothing. Won't lie, that freaks me out a little. Even though I knew that the pumpkin would be there, I still... It's kind of scary. By the by, ain't it getting a bit drafty in here? Wonder why. I guess I've learned everything. That night tap thingy, like I said, central door up top. Oh, big old sweet pumpkin boy gave you his claws, did he? Those climbing in the east bell tower should be a sitch. There ought to be a contraption there to help you, I think. Okay, I should save first. I can't use items, so... Damn! So this is the magic axe, huh? I love Susie's open mouth. Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that. Hey, the heck are you talking about? This is still inside my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free. Why do you think we'd start here? Good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag. Huh? Price? What? Says it costs, 999,000. Wait, hold on. 999,999,999. Yeah. Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you for free. Huh. Knew you'd say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? A haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut? Oh, any of them. They're all too long, you see. Just one and I'll give it to you. Alright, then I'll start with your beard. Huh? Stay still. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the? Ah, so you want to get serious, do you? And tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing. Of the hammer of justice. The bell of justice rings. Attack to show you what you've got. So you got moves. So what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes, But ain't every story better with a little twist? Huh? Something feels off. You won't learn anything running away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you deal facing everything head on. Just help me out. The air crackles green with freedom. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. The opponent seems impressed with Susie's guts. How much is okay heal? Okay. We got a little ways to go. Did you ever hear the old tale? Yes, the old tale based on the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. I think I heard it. What happens? Ow. There we go. Chapter 1, March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. The opponent seems very impressed with Susie's magic. Chapter 2, City of Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. I know that one. Things are finally starting to get serious. Chapter 3, The Isle of the Northern Lights. The heroes travel among the islands to catch a glimpse of a lost land. Oh, right, this attack. Okay, alright. Okay. The White Wind howls. Chapter 4, The Trial of the Holy Hammer. The great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. Ow. Okay. The arrow crackles green with freedom. Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold. The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. Bells ring with justice. What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter after that. It all stopped. Okay, yep. Next book, it never did get written. Story became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed the author himself. Ow. I'm not too good with the shells. A bead of sweat forms on the old man's forehead. The ones who could write the next, the youth, with the pen. Pen was lying there for them to pick it up. Make the next page. They never did. Okay. Ah. I forgot about that. Well, you, my dear, I see a story lit in your eyes. I see the story in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything. Bell of Justice rings. The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, how do you think it all ends? Now, how do you want it to end? Bell's ringing of justice. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. Just better if stuff goes on forever, right? Now... we're speeding up. Okay, I don't have any more heals, so... well, ain't that something? This last hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. Okay. Okay. There are crackles of freedom. Heal. But there is one thing that can override the dark. A white pen, known as hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold. Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something. Is that so? Is that so? Yep, now shut up and give me that axe. Okay. Okay, I know this one. Yeah, Sans did this in Undertale. Alright, I figured it out. You wanna see what I got? Take this! You missed! How's that, old man? That was the most fun I ever had. See, I used my healing just now. Guess this is mine now, huh? Just this axe was added to your weapons. And take this, too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it doesn't interest me, so here, you can take it. Assuming this was the terrible weapon that Gerson was tangentially referring to with the Lord of the Hammer stuff, and the smith that gave the heroes a terrible weapon. Truth is, I was gonna give it to you. Truth is, I was gonna give you it all if you had beat me or not. But what? You actually put up quite a fight. Well, maybe you're losing your touch. Oh, far from it. You weren't truly fighting by yourself, were you? Huh? Oh, you mean Chris, yeah. Guess I kinda needed their help to win. Well, don't sell your own skills short, either. You're something real special yourself. You aren't bad either. Now enjoy that axe. Alright. Okay, equipment, Susie, axe. Watch this, old man. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Why do you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me a little bit of someone I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Who? Just a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer? Oh, if I'm reading that. Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers is based on? Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe. Huh. The words on the wall called you a hero. Whatever you'll end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. Anyway, which Dragon Blazer character am I? Right. You're the dragon. That's what I was hoping. These statues have a weird collision. That crystal's got some kind of strange power. Gave me the skeevies, so I didn't use it. Still writing, still doodling. Enjoy yourselves. You got a lot ahead of you. Okay. I think that's all for this place. So now I will go do the piano. I will force Chris to play the piano. Wait, I can go this way. Oh wait, I just remembered. But what I want to know is, where's the caveman? Okay. So we don't know the notes. So we don't know the notes you've got to play, right? Maybe the answer is somewhere around here? Okay, fine, Chris. I don't need to fight you. Oh. Mizzle woke up. Lullaby. Oh, that was Susie doing the lullaby. Okay. I'm gonna dazzle. S action defend. Mizzle contemplated going back to her container. Dazzle. Well, actually, that does. I'm gonna S action and then spare. Am I still dreaming? Or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Defend. Defend. Actually, S action, R action. I'm gonna try and get the points I need. Ow. Well, now I'm hurt, so I can actually use the heal. Dazzle, magic, better heal. Chris, defend. Mizzle turns a hue of unsweet. Better heal, Ralse. I'm gonna try and get this better heal up. Because I know that you can get it pretty far. 76. Wow. Better heal Susie. Better heal Susie. Yeah, I should probably take more damage here. One, see my progress. 75. I guess I could check. If I'm gonna do anything else, might as well get more dialogue. Magic. Better heal Susie. Mizzle. A sleepy water spirit. When tired, use Ralse's Pacify. Susie casts better heal. Still 75. I think I'm gonna keep it at that for this battle. And just get some spare, and then there we go. So that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in the book. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man... Hey look! I did something! Susie is more powerful than even Chris in this game. She possesses the ability to jump. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes? Think about what she's doing in there. Last time I did seems unnecessary, so I'm gonna see this dialogue. Then let's close our eyes. And then Ralse walks away. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey, old man. What are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? No, this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but you'll still be here when you wake up. Aww. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? Nah, you did that all by yourself. Come on, man. You're the only person I've met who teaching me actually made me feel less stupid. Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it in. Here's a pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how you do your letter? How will you do your letter? The important part is already done. Besides, it's a good teacher that doesn't give homework. Screw you. Hey, I got the music copy down, kind of. Might not be perfect, but, I'll say, where the heck were you? Huh? I was, I got the puzzle solution. Let's go. We're also doing this. What? I didn't do anything wrong. Pose. Something is blocking the way. It's a door. You don't say. So there's still water coolers, but less of them. I'll say running ahead to destroy the prophecy. Alright, Chris, this is what I got. Alright, Chris, this is what we got. It's in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Music that Susie attempted to describe. Try use it to read it. Seems a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. I have a phone. I can take a picture. Alright, I turned. There we go. Now I can turn it on inside. And I know that the dark notes, you got. Oh. Take another picture. Take another picture. Okay, now I've got it. Just gotta open it up. Okay. Okay, you can't just leave. No point in doing that. Just hoping for dialogue. Oh, well, I was holding the X. So it doesn't let you, unless I screwed that up, it doesn't let you do the final note. I'll say, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, you were asleep. Mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know... Chris, you should play. He thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. So now Susie has told me what to do. Your hands began to move on their own. Really got into it there. Really getting into it. Nice stairs, Chris. Nice runs. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Not gonna do anything funny. Need a lift? Sure. All aboard! Thank you. How much money do I have? Eh. Alright, finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I've got something for you. Hey, we're about to go in the stream, so... Good timing. I was just about to finish my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine. Take a look. Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? Long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go to that fountain. Fountain. The night which makes with blackened knife. Chris doesn't want to destroy that one. Shall I duel with the heroes, strife by strife? What's over here? Oh, that's the right way. Okay. Okay, this is the beginning. Don't know where the Toby Fox challenge is. But oh well, it only gives you a $1, so. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this... Huh? Dun 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 dun. Hey! The night! Damn it! Aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! Nope. Ow. Okay. Uh-huh. Susie, don't! What? Just let this loser get away? Uh-oh. Hey, how are you doing, you goddamn coward? Damn it. Let them get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah? It's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. Every 2 times that this happened. If we keep letting them get away, then... How are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but... we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to face us in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time till we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Okay, you can't go back down. Grand door. It seems to be locked solid. Do 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 da 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 da. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, I guess this is it. Phew! Chris, Susie, suppose I'll see you in Castletown. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Oh, short chapter. Who am I kidding? Is this already like, what, 5 hours I'm into this? The Dark Fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. The Dark Fountain is smaller than the normal Dark Fountain. Oh. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn! Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it. Means the night must still be... It's locked. This is stupid. It's a stupid number lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we... hard time. So we can try looking for the combination. Come on. It's a bowl of blessed water with motion sensor. It cannot clear what happens if you touch the sensor. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? Gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Huh? Inside one of these books is a letter. It was the letter A. Reading in the dark is bad for your eyes. It is? Seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Open. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's Jack. Oops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Jack isn't there. Guess we can bring him tomorrow or something. Something to do. Wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What? Do I have to sing or something? Okay, why don't they just let me play the drums? The set of bells in different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but... yeah, not now. It's a keyboard. It has settings to send sound to a piano or organ. You know, when you played the piano earlier, it was... okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but... if you were playing every week, it might actually make me want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen. Susan. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was like this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad, because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off. And they let someone else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. That's what I thought then. That night, no one else was around. I came back. You know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I did it as hard as I could, hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kind of just want to hear you play. Character progression, yes, yes. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Oh, I made you want to stop playing even more, huh? I've seen this. I've seen you play too, but I don't think this dialogue is that interesting. I'll do it if you play too. Huh? Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it. Someday. Someday, somewhere. Yeah, I liked playing the drums. Can't really screw it up, you know. It's just hidden stuff. Oh, you can definitely mess up the drums. What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right? It's prayer. I've done that's right. So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's there. Someone must have... Pray for Noel. You don't really do anything. Pray for Asriel. Put your hands together and set his name blankly. At least pretend to try. Hope candles. You only get one. It's a fire extinguisher. Guess they use that to put out the candles. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, old man. You sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. Code in the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. It's weird. The outside is clean, but... Susie's holding a corpse. The inside is covered in dust? Chris backs up. Ooh. Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Thanks for pointing that out, Susie. A lot of horrible theories could have happened if you hadn't done this. Hey, Chris? Why the hell does the pastor have that in his... Huh? There's a hammer inside and a... photo of... the old man? Dun dun dun. The old man. Didn't really get it, but... somehow the Dark World, it... for a moment, it must have, like, vibed him. I think he knew. I think he knew he was... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay if it's okay, even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. It's a glass container. We looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. What if we looked at it more? Books. Many copies of Lord of the Hammer. Some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all of this. My guess is that inside are notes about the next book of Lord of the Hammer. And maybe Alvin will finally write the final chapter. It's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Seems to be some sort of incense container. Juice and wafer-like crackers. It's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Documents. Guess that locked number could be in here. It'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. New thing. Susie looked like she had an idea. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. I have an idea. Think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Oh, an intense light grew in Chris's heart when Susie said that. Of course, that damn pose. And then Susie grabs the bladed side. Chris, come on. Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Chris is blushing. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and Susie's red eye. Susie got like genie there when she wished to see the old man. And now see this dark fountain. Looks bigger. I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Now, what's interesting about this is that it seems that the dark fountains get created, and that's where where the dark fountain is created, you will spawn at the fountain in the dark world when you create it in the light world. And in chapter 3, when we see Chris and Susie, they are not at all near the fountain, even though Chris put one right in front of them. But what's interesting, and they're also not with Toriel when they first wake up, but what's interesting, because they find Toriel on the outskirts of the theater. But the couch, so you know, you would think why wouldn't they be with Toriel, or why wouldn't they be near the fountain? But the couch has legs, and the couch can walk. So it probably walked them to the other side while they were sleepy. And maybe Chris had wanted that to be the case so that they can move Susie to the other side. Pretty sick, right? You should try making one sometime. It's cool. It glows with a backwards light. Interesting phrase. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? It's like Ralsei said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. Alright, what's in the second dark world? Looks like it's just the golden widow. Alright, I'm getting a little hungry. I don't know if I'll be on later tonight, but I will stop for the moment. Just because I'm hungry and I want to eat something. Maybe I'll be back later, maybe I won't. I'll see how I feel. How about that? Okay, anyway. Stop streaming.